My love, most men think that when a woman wants something, she'll just say it straight out. But let me tell you a secret, we women almost never say exactly what we want, we show it. And when a woman wants to sleep with you, oh, she says it, but in a way that only a confident, attentive man can catch. Today, I'm going to reveal the words, gestures, and tone of voice that give her away, the ones that show she's desiring you, even if she pretends she's not. So sit back, relax, and pay attention. Because once you learn to notice these signs, you'll start seeing feminine desire in a way most men never do. My love, pay close attention to this one, because it's one of those signs that slips right past distracted men. When a woman says something like, "I'm so tired today, I just want to relax somewhere," or "Ugh, I could really use a massage right now," she's not just talking about being tired. She's testing the waters, seeing if you'll pick up on the message without her having to spell it out. It's her way of saying, "I'm picturing being close to you," but in a soft, almost innocent way. It's seduction disguised as casual conversation. She throws the bait with a smile and waits to see if you'll bite. So tell me, my love, would you catch the signal? Or would you let the chance slip by, thinking it was just small talk? Ah, my love, when a woman starts talking about intimacy, but in that playful, light, almost innocent tone, she's testing you. She wants to see how far she can go without saying everything out loud. She'll drop little lines like, "I love feeling skin on skin," "someone scent can be addictive," or "some people just have that kind of energy that gives you chills." Sounds casual, right? But it's not. That's her elegant way of teasing you. She wants to see if you understand what's behind those words, if you can read between the lines, feel the tension, sense the desire hiding behind curiosity. And the best part? The way she lowers her voice, keeps her eyes locked on you, and lets that subtle smile appear. It says everything. She wants to make you imagine, to see if you'll play along, if you can hold her gaze and match her energy without losing control. Because if you do, if you stay calm and confident, showing you get the game without rushing, she'll start opening up even more. She'll lean closer, laugh more, play with her words just to see your reaction. And that's when the whole atmosphere changes. The air thickens, the tension rises, and desire starts dancing between every word. She wants you to notice, but without her having to confess it. So if she starts talking about skin, touch, chemistry, or scent, trust me, she's already picturing you. And she's testing if you're the kind of man who can feel it and still keep control. When she looks you in the eyes, gives that little side smile, and says, "You're dangerous," believe me, she's not talking about real danger, she's talking about desire. It's the sexiest, most disguised way of saying, "You make me lose control." She throws it out there like a joke, but inside she's a storm. Her gaze changes, her voice drops, she laughs nervously, and her whole body starts revealing what her words are trying to hide. And the best part? The little game she plays. She's teasing you, testing your reaction, seeing if you'll take on the role of the dangerous man she's imagining, confident, calm, with that look that says, "Yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing." She wants to feel that energy, to see if you can handle the tension she's building. So when she says, "You're dangerous," don't laugh it off or overtalk it. Just hold her gaze, give a slow smile, and let the silence do the work. Because at that point, her body's already saying everything, her heart's racing, her skin's tingling, and her mind's playing out all the things that could happen if she let that danger get just a little closer. Now, my love, this next sign is one of the sweetest, because it's when she's practically begging in the most subtle, elegant, irresistible way for you not to let the moment end. You know when she glances at the clock, sighs, and says, "Oh, just a little longer?" Or when she makes up little excuses to stay, "I'll wait for the rain to stop, just one more drink, I have something quick to show you." Yeah, that's all code. She doesn't want to leave. She wants to stay. She wants to stretch the moment, soak in your presence, feel how much longer the energy between you can build. And the sexiest part? On the outside, she tries to seem calm, but inside, her heart's racing, her body's buzzing, her mind's running wild with thoughts of what could happen if you two were alone just a bit longer. She's testing you, to see if you can sense the moment, keep the energy alive without rushing, guiding it with quiet confidence. So when she does that, my love, don't let the moment die. Look into her eyes, speak softly, and let that charged silence fill the space. Because right then, she doesn't really want to leave, she wants to see if you have the courage to make time stop. Ah, my love, this is the sign that gives away everything she's trying to hide. Because when a woman starts touching you differently, it's never by accident. It's not friendship, It's curiosity mixed with desire. She brushes your arm softly, fixes your collar, touches your shoulder when she laughs, or lets her fingers graze your hand, pretending it's all natural. But her body is screaming for contact, testing how far she can go without saying a word. And you know what's even better? She feels that shiver too. Every touch is a silent provocation, a quiet "I want you, but I can't show it yet." And the more comfortable she feels, the softer, slower, and more addictive those touches become. It's her body giving in before her mind does, desire taking shape at her fingertips. So when she does that, don't pull away, but don't rush either. Look at her with that calm, confident gaze, and let the silence do the talking for you. Because in that moment, my love, her touch isn't just skin, it's an invitation, a promise, her body saying everything her lips are too afraid to admit. Her voice gives her away before she even notices. When a woman feels desire, her tone changes completely, softer, slower, almost like a caress in your ear. She speaks closer, giggles for no reason, and every word seems wrapped in hidden intention. It's the kind of voice that doesn't need to be loud. It pulls you in, makes you want to hear more, just to feel the sound, the rhythm, the way she says your name. And the most fascinating part? She could be talking about anything, work, coffee, the weather, but the way she speaks changes everything. It's a tone that invites you, that whispers come closer without ever saying it. And if she talks to you like that, smile, my love. Because when a woman's voice turns that sweet and captivating, it means she's already opened up to you, even if she's still pretending to be in control. And at that point, the game is already yours. It only depends on how you respond to the tone that's already craving you. When she starts with that "come watch a movie, I need to show you something real quick," or "come with me for a minute," believe me, it's no coincidence, it's a disguised invitation. Women love to create moments that seem innocent but are charged with delicious tension underneath. It's her way of calling you closer without exposing herself too much, of testing if you can read the game. She wants to be alone with you, to feel your energy, to see what happens when the mood shifts and it's just the two of you, the silence, the look, the almost inevitable touch. And the sexiest part? She makes it seem casual, natural, as if it just happened by chance. But inside, her heart is racing, imagining exactly what could happen next. So pay attention, my love. If she invites you to watch a movie, or finds 1,000 ways to keep you near, know this, she's choosing you. And in this game, the man who understands the signs doesn't need to force a thing, he just needs to be present, confident, and let desire do the rest. My loves, let me tell you something truly honest. A woman will almost never look at you and say, "I want you right now." That rarely happens. But her body, oh, her body screams it. The eyes give it away, the voice changes, the touch reveals everything. Every part of her starts speaking a language only an attentive man can understand. And when you learn to read it, when you sense what she wants without her needing to say it, you become different. It's not about chasing, not about forcing the moment. It's about presence, calm, and confidence. It's about feeling the energy, respecting the rhythm, and letting desire grow naturally. Because, my love, when a woman feels that you've understood what she wants, without words, without rush, she simply surrenders. And the most beautiful part? She never forgets the man who knew how to read what was written in her silence.